Good morning. Let's talk faith. I'd like to start with a reading from Matthew chapter 9, verse 27, probably through 31. And it says, And Jesus passed on from there. Two blind men followed him, crying aloud, Have mercy on us, son of David. When he entered into the house, the blind man came to him. And Jesus said to them, Do you believe that I'm able to do this? They said to him, Yes, Lord. Then he touched their eyes, saying, According to your faith, be it done to you. And their eyes were open. And Jesus sternly charged them, Say that no one knows it. But they went away, spreading the word throughout all the district. Something about that name, Jesus. And when he does a healing for you in your life, it's hard to keep it quiet. So let's talk about faith. Let's talk about healing real quick. See, a lot of people don't know this except close family members, and one of my cousins, because she's a neurologist, the surgery that has to do with the brain and that kind of stuff. But about almost 2 years ago, come December, I woke up one morning, I was not able to see. It's a scary thing when you've never been in the hospital or anything like that. So I called my nurse, told me to go to the emergency room, went to the emergency room, and they ran all these tests, and I had a tumor. Had a tumor in my brain. When you look at the first picture that starts this video out, you'll see it circled by a little red O. That was the tumor, about size as a walnut. And part of that healing came not just by having faith through God, but God using his instruments of healing to heal me, not just physically, but emotionally first. See, that cousin, my sister gave the number two, and I reached out to her and been knowing her since I was a child. They used to call me Joey. But she gave me a mental healing first by letting me know everything that was going to happen, how this surgery was going to work, how hormone levels and everything was going to be thrown off, but it would be okay. That was my first healing. My second healing is when I went into surgery about 14 days later, and I had a doctor, a neurosurgeon named Dr. Ortega, who did an excellent job. That was a praying man, and when I came out, it was like a man that could see trees in the forest and could see them plainly again. No, Jesus didn't have to spit on some clay and wipe it on my eyes for me to be healed. No, I didn't have to go and tell the whole world. But I'm letting you know, because somebody needs to hear it this morning, Jesus is still in the healing business today. It is something about that name, Jesus. Our Lord is still trying to heal us today. We have to accept it. It may not be that physical healing like I had when it come to my eyes. It could be an emotional healing, a mental healing. It could be a healing of your family before that person passes on to glory. But God is still in the healing business today. We must continue to open up our eyes so we can see this healing that God is doing for us. You know, this life thing is not always easy. And yes, we will not always understand why we go through the things that we go through. But we must remember that God always tells us in the Bible that we all have our cross to bear. And even though I see great now, some of the still things when it comes to hormones adjustment, I'm still going through. But I still believe in God for that healing. And even if it's not all the way done, it may be something that he's going to use me for, to be able to tell this testimony to somebody that may just heal them. See how God works? He uses his people. He uses instruments of people. He uses our surgeons. He uses our time, our talents, and our treasures to still bring forth healing today. So if this video does anything for you, if it helps you in any way, if you think it can help a family member, please make sure you share this video. Make sure you like this video. Smash the like button. God is still healing us today. I tell you in this video, like I always tell you, you are built for greatness. You are built for success. And if you need some kind of healing body, mind, or soul, Jesus is still in the healing business today. Have a blessed and wonderful day.